but just the line that this game comes from, it has its origins in an old style computer RPG, you know? So that's why, like, everything is just a menu. Like, you don't actually skin an animal like in Red Dead Redemption, they just drop a loot crate for you. When you pick flowers, it's just a menu. All of that, I feel like, is because of this game's heritage as starting as a computer game, you know? An old computer RPG. And I can respect that. I don't really like it so much, but I can respect it, and it doesn't bother me a whole lot. Okay. Where's that notice board? Oh, right. Portside Gate. Though not the most stately of gates, this one's location near the bustling port has made it the calling card of the city. Cool. Why, thank you. I think. Assuming you were talking to me.
Thingy's punishable by death. My fortune treats us with kindness. What'll become of us?
I like that music. You see, that's another thing. Like, I would like to be able to, like, offer some change to that beggar, perhaps, but this game just doesn't let you do stuff like that. This game does... That's one of the things that frustrates me about this game. It just... If it would have just gone that little extra mile for immersion, it could be, like, almost 100% better than it is in my eyes. I guess that's not important to everybody, but it's a big deal to me, so it really frustrates me that they didn't just take that one extra step. But I gripe. Best tombstones in town. Granite and marble tombstones, markers carved of wood and forged of metal, accessories made of both granite and clay, including vases, bins, lanterns, and urns. Quick and reliable, order in advance, around major feast days and after battles. Carpenter, stone cutter, urn spinner. Homemade cakes. Delicious homemade cakes just like your gran used to make, only from Aunt Amelia's. Apple crumbles, cheesecakes, plum tarts, and many others, all baked from the finest fruits and flowers straight from fields within a day's ride of Novigrad. I went to the Lithopolis Honey Festival last weekend. We'll talk about that later. Seasonal laborers wanted. Looking for seasonal laborers to help with the cucumber harvest in Nazaire. Thought that said Nazi at first. Will supply escorted wagon transport through areas affected by the war. Once there, room and board, 2 meals a day, and lodging with 10 others in a thatched hut equipped with a fireplace and a separate dining chamber will be provided. Workdays 12 hours, payment subject to negotiation. Marvin Luther Silverton, as opposed to Martin Luther. High stakes Gwent tournament. Gwent lovers! Count Tybalt invites you to come to the Passiflora, where he shall proudly host a high stakes Gwent tournament. An offer will be not only riveting play against superb opponents, but also fabulous prizes for the victors. Only ladies and gentlemen with fortunes vast enough to cover the entry fee are invited to join. We also require all entrants to be in possession of an above-average deck, one fitted with a good measure of neutral cards. Decks shall be checked before entry is permitted. Hope to see you at the blah blah blah. Contract, the White Lady. Take pity on the poor lot of us peasants. The fields outside the town are haunted by a wraith, somewhat like a maid in appearance, though her visage is ghastly and sullied. We cannot walk within 10 spans of the evil and hope to escape alive. It's thus keeping us from harvesting our crops, meaning famine and misery await us if nothing changes. So we plan to hand all our remaining gold to whoever drives this white lady off or kills her. Helma, Ignatius's widow. P.S. Since I've got many an inquiry into the matter already, I'll let it be known right here, I'm not interested in remarrying. And contract devil in the woods. Huh. Wait, don't I already have this one? Dear Witcher, sir, if any be present hereabouts, that is. I have a hunch, and what am I saying? I'm dead certain that the woods I was lucky enough to gain possession of, or at least I felt lucky about that till recently, that these woods are home to a cruel evil, a devil of some kind. I hired a gang of dwarven loggers not long back to harvest lumber, strapping lads, every last one, having cut down many a mighty tree in his life. So you can imagine my surprise when said loggers disappeared, all save one, and he claimed to have seen a monster. I've marked out a bounty for freeing my stretch of woods from all foul creatures, and dearly hope that soon I will have the pleasure of giving it to someone. Sincerely, Breen Hotsch. Alright. The White Lady. Wait, what do I... Yeah, where do I take this? The Nilfgaardian camp. Where's the Nilfgaardian camp? Nilfgaardian camp? Oh, wow. Huh. That's out of the way. White Lady. Lord of the Wood. Oh, that's this one. And hung a notice saying that he was in need of a professional monster slayer. White Lady. On the Novigrad, Geralt came across a notice offering a bounty for killing a certain white lady haunting the fields outside the city. The Witcher, who was always in need of coin for... What does he spend his coin on? Armor? Swords? Clips to hold back his hair? At any rate, he was forever short of it, and so accepted the contract. That's funny. And right here. Hello. Well, I guess since we're here, see what she's got to say about it. What was I talking about? Oh right, I was going to talk about the Honeyfest. But we're here now.
It's not safe to go out in the streets anymore. Greetings, Witcher.
You looked just like Anna. Like, exactly.
Hear about the White Lady.
As I hoped. I notice it's been hanging so long, sun's near bleached it blank.
Managed to decipher it somehow, but I need more information.
Ask away. Afraid to go out in the fields anyway for fear of ending up like Mikko and his band.
Mikko and his band. Who are they?
4 lads, drunkards and good-for-nothings all. They drained a few pints and decided they'd all plough the White Lady. Maybe then she'd bugger off.
Romantics.
Seems the White Lady spurned their advances. They still lie in the field. Folk are afeard to bury them.
So the White Lady haunts your fields?
True. Just past the hut near the old tower. Folk say she's made a home there. So, will you save us from her?
Yeah, I'll take care of it. Using more effective means than brave Mikko.
Oh, for the... Excuse me.
Fortune favour you.
Why, thank you. Alright, how far out is this? I might be able to knock this out right now. Oh yeah, that's not bad at all. What was I just going to... Was I going to look at something? I guess let's check the quest again, see if it says anything else. Nope. Alright. Let's go check it out. Obviously it's going to be a wraith of some sort.
Wow. Look.
Okay. To the point that, obviously to the point that, might as well rub my sword down now. East, Spectre oil. There we go. 40 hits on it. And, let's see. Wind. there a certain bomb I might want to use on it? Moon dust, that's right. It's hard to tell which one I'm highlighting. And I just spent so long since I played, I hardly remember all the potions I have. I'm just trying to remember what all I have that might work best against it. Toniel, Thunderbolt. That. Oh, right, I got a new alchemy thing, didn't I? Adrenaline. Black blood. Increase filter, increases sign intensity. That's the one I got the new thing for. I'm not sure if I'm ever going to use any of these decoctions. Not because I don't think they'll be useful, but because I'm notoriously bad at using anything. Like in Skyrim, on all of my files, just about every one, I have an entire inventory full of potions. That oh, hello. Increases the amount of weight the Witcher can carry without being overburdened. Cool. Fiend mutagen. Sure. And like, I have an entire inventory of potions in every... Why not? On every file that I just never use. Not because I don't want to, but because when I'm in the situations where I might be able to use them, I'm just not thinking about it. Alright, oak root oil. When I'm in the fight, I'm just thinking, must do this, must do that, parry, dodge, lunge. I'm not thinking, oh wait, that's right, I have a potion that I could use for this. And it's really aggravating to me, because then I look through all my potions and I'm like, I could have used this then, I could have done this here, this could have saved my life there. And it's aggravating. And like now, I have all of these decoctions that I'm probably never going to use just because, like, if I don't have them, you look kind of like Annabelle? No, not really, never mind. Yeah, I have all these decoctions that I'm probably never going to use just because I'm never going to think. They're never going to come to mind when the proper situation arises. But, oh well. It's good to be playing this game again. Oh right, Honeyfest. I went to, it's just called Lithopolis Honeyfest, located in Lithopolis. I just called last Friday off of work and took my girlfriend to the festival, and I love honey. I don't know if I've ever said that, but honey is one of my favorite substances on the planet.
Huh?
Oh, he's still working awfully close to the site, isn't he? I wonder whose hut this is. Or it might be like an animal coop of some sort, I suppose. Alright. Might as well put that on there now. It's not like I'm going to be able to use the crossbow on a Spectre. Did I hear something breathing? It got really quiet. Found him.
Whatever he saw just before he died gave him quite a scare.
What makes you say that?
Hard-headed men.
Kinda looks like a string of firecrackers.
Bodies dried to a crisp. Signs of burns. Noonwraith did this.
Yep.
Pale skin, but no blood loss. This is no vampire. Expected to see 4 bodies.
Oh, wow. He's blue. Okay.
Deep, uneven tracks. Someone fled blindly in a panic.
Wasn't there one more thing over here? Yeah.
Dried blood. Really old. The singeing, on the other hand, is fresh. Unnatural. A medallion vibrates near it.